Sweet soul, welcome. If there is tightness in the chest, a little knot in the stomach, or a cloud in the mind, that is okay. You are not late. You are not behind. You are here, and this is a kind and holy thing to do for yourself. Today, we will create a soft doorway into peace using the simple signal of 1111. It is only a gentle pause, a tender breath, a loving focus. There is nothing to get right. There is only willingness. Life hears willingness like a bell. When you show up with a soft heart, life leans in to meet you. Let the body know this is safe. Let the mind know this is kind. Let the day know you are ready to receive good. Let the shoulders drop a little. Unclench the jaw. Place one hand over the heart and let the other rest on the belly. Breathe in through the nose slowly to a count that feels steady, and breathe out with a soft sigh. Do this 4 times. With each exhale, allow the body to sink into the chair or the bed. The nervous system is listening. When the breath slows, the body hears a message. I am safe in this moment. Safety is the ground for change. Safety is the soil where trust grows. Say inside, I am safe right now. It is safe to relax. It is safe to hope. The mind may rush in with a list of worries or a chorus of what if. Let those thoughts move like clouds across a wide sky. You are the sky. Thoughts are weather. They are not the truth of you. If a heavy thought sticks, greet it with kindness. Place a warm palm over the heart and speak softly to yourself. Sweetheart, I hear you. Let's breathe. Then take one slow breath. Peace is not a fight. Peace is an invitation. You do not need to push fear away. You can offer it a chair, offer it tea, and let it grow quiet in your presence. Now whisper a simple sentence that you will use often. Right now, I choose peace. Say it out loud if you can, and feel how the body responds. Sometimes there will be a small melt in the chest or a loosening in the throat. Sometimes it feels like nothing. Both are fine. Your words are seeds. The soil is your daily practice. The harvest is calm strength, clear choices, and a heart that can receive help. When the clock shows 11:11, we will drop this same seed into the soil of your day, a pause, a breath, a kind thought. If the heart is heavy today, let the heaviness be held. Place your hand over your heart again and speak to yourself with patience. I am allowed to start where I am. I am allowed to heal at my pace. Healing loves steadiness more than speed. Think of the way sunlight returns each morning. It does not rush, it simply arrives. Your soft practice will be like that, a faithful light, arriving again and again until the room of your life is warm. There is a little story you can tell the body. When 11:11 comes, we rest. This gives your system a simple rule it can trust. The body loves clear signals. A hand on the heart is a signal. A longer exhale is a signal. A soft smile is a signal. Each one says, we are safe. When the body feels safe, the mind loosens its grip. When the mind loosens, new ideas can find you. Support can find you. That little gap between the old thought and the new breath is where miracles slip in. If the word miracle feels too big, use another word: ease, help, shift, opening. A miracle can be as simple as a new thought that frees one muscle, one choice that changes one moment. A miracle can be an inner yes to care for yourself, or a sense that life is leaning in your favor. You do not have to earn it. You need only make space for it, and you are making space now. Let us plant a few sentences you can return to during the day. Speak gently, like you would to a dear friend. I am willing to be kind to myself. I am willing to see this day with fresh eyes. I am open to good. Say them slowly and let the body feel each word. Use these lines when your energy dips, when the mind spins, or simply when you want to feel held. Every kind sentence is a handrail you can hold as you walk across a shaky bridge. Take another 4 slow breaths. On the exhale, soften the back of the neck and the space between the eyes. Let the breath move like a small wave at the shore. Body softens, mind softens. You are not doing this alone. Life is right here, guiding your breath in and out, beating your heart without you having to ask. In this quiet, set a simple choice. At 11:11, I pause for peace. This is your promise to yourself. Not a demand, not a rule, just a promise. Gentle promises are the ones we keep. Now we will speak to the part within that longs for a sign. Dear inner guidance, help me use 11:11 as a doorway. Help me pause, breathe, and choose a loving thought. Sit in silence for a few moments. If a small calm rises, receive it. If nothing rises, trust that the request was heard. Kind requests ripple through your life even when you cannot see how. Let this be easy. Let this be simple. Let this be loving. Close this first part with one more line. I am safe. I am loved. I am willing. Take one last breath and release it with a soft sound. You have opened the door. You have let the light in. As you move into the day, carry this quiet promise. When the clock shows 11:11, you will stop for a moment and meet yourself with care. This is how peace takes root. This is how miracles find their way to your doorstep. Every practice grows from a clear why. Today's why is love. Love for the body that carries you, love for the mind that tries so hard to protect you, love for the life that wants to bless you. 11:11 is simply a cue, a bell that rings, a doorway that opens, a gentle nudge to choose a thought that helps rather than harms. When the numbers appear, you do not need to make something happen. You allow something to happen. You allow calm to touch the breath, and you allow a kind thought to guide the next step. Numbers are symbols, and symbols are helpful when they point the mind toward what heals. Many find 11:11 is easy to notice. It stands out on a clock, on a phone screen, or on a receipt. In this practice, 11:11 becomes a loving reminder. This is the moment to send a kind message to my body and mind. It is not magic by itself. The power comes from your attention and your willingness. The moment you choose a loving thought, the body hears it. The breath deepens. Tension softens. You begin to send a new signal through your whole system. Think of the mind as a garden. Thoughts are seeds. Each time 11:11 appears, you plant seeds you want to grow. Peace, clarity, faith, gratitude, health. When you plant daily, you change the landscape. You will likely still see old weeds at the edge of the path. That's natural. Do not fight them. Plant more of what you love. The garden responds to steady care. The nervous system also responds to steady care. Each gentle pause teaches your body calm is safe, calm is okay, calm is allowed. There is a simple reason this works. Attention is like sunlight. Whatever you bathe in your attention will grow warmer, brighter, and more alive. When you shine attention on fear, fear grows stronger. When you shine attention on peace, peace grows stronger. At 11:11, you shine attention on peace on purpose. You give peace a minute to warm your chest and loosen your breath. You give hope a minute to whisper, new paths are possible. Let's create a sentence you can speak every time you see 11:11. Keep it short and kind. At 11:11, I choose peace and open to good. Say it now in a soft voice. Feel how the words sit in your body. If they do not fit, adjust them. At 11:11, I soften and allow help. Or, at 11:11, I welcome kind surprises. The best line is the one your body relaxes into. Use the same line each day for a while. Repetition creates a path in the mind. The more you walk that path, the easier it is to find. When the numbers do not show up right at 11:11, or if you miss them, choose the next moment you see repeating numbers or any moment you feel called. This practice is not strict, it is supportive. It meets you where you are. You can also set a gentle reminder on your device, not as a command, but as a friendly nudge. If the reminder goes off at a busy time, offer yourself one breath and one sentence. That is enough. One breath can change a whole direction. There will be days when the mind is noisy and the heart is tender. On those days, the ritual can be even simpler. Place the hand on the heart and breathe out longer than you breathe in. Then speak one sentence. I am willing to feel safe. The longer exhale tells the body, we are okay. The soft words tell the mind, we are choosing kindness. No battle, no force, just steady love. This is the pathway by which unexpected grace often enters. A shift in thought can bring a shift in feeling, and a shift in feeling can bring a shift in action. This is how life changes from the inside out. Old patterns fade not because you wrestle them to the ground, but because you place your energy into new patterns that serve you better. At 11:11, you step into a new pattern. Pause, breathe, kind word. Over time, this pattern becomes your default. The body starts to relax sooner. The mind starts to calm faster. The heart begins to trust that good is near. Let us place a few more affirmations into the soil of your day. Speak them, taste them, let them move through the chest. I choose thoughts that heal me. My mind is my friend. My body understands my loving words. Good grows where I place my care. Use one line each time you notice 11:11. Use a different line if the moment calls for it. These lines are not spells, they are simple promises. When a promise is kept, trust grows. When trust grows, the door to miracles stays open. Many people think they need a huge sign to start. You do not. You need one breath and one sentence. The rest follows. When you practice at 11:11, you strengthen your ability to choose. You show yourself that you can direct your attention. You show your body that calm is available. You show life that you are open to support. In this way, 11:11 becomes a friend. Every time it arrives, it brings the same gift, a chance to choose love. Let a soft smile find your lips. Say with me once more, at 11:11 I choose peace and open to good. Feel the simplicity of that. Feel the power of a small act done with care. This is the heart of your practice. This is the shape of your day turning toward light. Small steps open big doors. Life can walk through those doors and bring help in forms you could not plan. You only need to keep the door open for a minute at a time. That is what 11:11 helps you do. Now we prepare a gentle nest for your practice. A quiet corner is enough. A chair that supports you. A cushion or a place on the bed where you can sit upright with ease. Bring a glass of water. Bring a small notebook and a pen. These are not chores. These are love letters to yourself. Every time you gather these simple items, you tell your mind, this time matters. The mind respects what you honor. When you honor this time, the mind learns to soften sooner. Select one small object that feels supportive. It could be a smooth stone, a leaf, a simple bracelet, or a tiny candle if that feels right and safe. Let this object be your anchor. When you see it, the body will learn to exhale. The object has no power on its own. Your loving attention gives it meaning. Place it where you can see it easily at 11:11. Over days and weeks, this anchor will become a quiet friend that reminds you to return to yourself. Sit with both feet on the ground if you can. Let the spine rise comfortably as if a gentle string lifts the crown of your head. Keep the chin level, the shoulders soft and broad, the belly free to move with the breath. Rest one hand on the heart again and the other on the belly. Breathe in slowly and breathe out a little longer. This posture says to your system, we are steady, we are safe. A steady posture helps a steady mind. This is a kind trick we use to help the body help the mind. Take 11 slow breaths now. Count softly on your fingers if it helps. With each inhale, invite ease. With each exhale, release a sliver of tension. You do not need to clear all stress at once. Every breath moves a pebble from the pile. After 11 breaths, notice any tiny changes. Maybe the chest feels wider. Maybe the forehead is cooler. Maybe there is simply a little more space inside. This is progress. Progress is often small and quiet. Keep the notebook close. When 1111 arrives, you will write a few lines. Not long essays, not perfect words, just small truths, gratitudes and intentions. 6 gratitudes, 5 intentions, short and simple. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for warm light. Thank you for a body that carries me. Then small intentions. Today I choose calm words. Today I nourish my body. Today I open to kind support. Writing trains the mind to notice good and to lean toward gentle action. Place your water next to you. Water carries the message of care into your body. After you write, take a slow sip and think one soft thought. Ease flows through me. Let the coolness touch your mouth and throat. Let it be a small ritual. Simple acts done with love become powerful. The body understands these signals and begins to expect them. Soon, just sitting in your corner can bring calm because the body has learned this is where we rest. If there are sounds in the home or outside, accept them as part of the practice. You are not trying to escape life. You are building a quiet room inside life. If a sound pulls you, let your awareness return to the hand on your heart. Feel the warmth, feel the gentle beat. This is your home. The world can be loud. Your heart can be soft. Both can exist at the same time. This is strength. You may choose a short cue phrase to repeat each time you sit down. Pause, breathe, receive. Say it once in a soft voice. Let it echo inward. When 1111 comes, you will say this phrase again. In time, the body will relax as soon as the first word leaves your lips. This is how loving habits form. The phrase becomes a key. The breath becomes a doorway. You step through and meet yourself with care. If you like, you can place a small note where you will see it often. On the desk, near the bed, on the fridge, or by the bathroom mirror. Write your chosen sentence for 1111 there. Let it greet you through the day. This is not nagging, this is kindness. The mind forgets, the heart remembers, the body learns. These little notes bring all three into the same room. Before we close this preparation, create one more line to hold you. My space is safe, my heart is ready. Speak it slowly. Feel how it settles in your chest. Then sit for a minute in quiet. Notice the breath moving. Notice the body resting. Notice the mind softening. This is the nest that will hold your ritual. This is the ground where unexpected good will grow. You have everything you need, a corner, a breath, a kind word, a steady heart. The practice will carry you. The practice will meet you. And life will meet you in the space you make. When the clock shows 11:11, stop for one soft minute. This minute is your sanctuary. Let the hands rest. Let the jaw unclench. Let the shoulders melt a little toward the earth. Place a warm palm over the heart and feel that quiet drum inside the chest. Breathe in through the nose, slow and steady. Breathe out with a longer sigh. A longer exhale tells the body, we are safe. Safety is the doorway to every good thing that follows. This is not a test, nothing to pass, nothing to fix. Only a pause, like stepping off a busy path to sip cool water. In this pause, the body hears your kindness and begins to relax. The mind, seeing the body soften, agrees to rest. This is how inner peace begins, 1 minute of honest care. Choose a cue phrase that fits in your mouth like a smooth stone. It might be, pause, breathe, receive. It might be, I am held. It might be, peace is here. Speak it quietly as the first breath moves in. Feel the belly rise a little, then let the breath drop gently down the spine as you exhale. Keep your voice soft, as if you are speaking to a dear friend in a safe room. When you speak kindly, the heart opens. The heart opening is not loud. It is the body's quiet yes. Stay with the breath. Count to 4 on the inhale if it helps, and count to 6 on the exhale. Let your lips curve into a slight smile, not for show, but as a signal to the nervous system that all is well for this 1 minute. If thoughts pull at your sleeve, bless them with your cue phrase and return to the breath. Thoughts are just small messengers. They settle when they feel seen. If a worry rises, press the palm a bit more firmly to the heart and let a whisper come. Sweetheart, we are safe in this moment. Then take another long exhale. The exhale is your friend. The exhale carries out what you no longer need. In this way, the minute becomes a small river. It clears the dust of stress and makes a clear space for calm to sit. Now, listen within the body. Notice the throat area and the space behind the eyes. Notice the chest. Notice the belly. Do not judge, only notice. On the next inhale, picture breath moving to the place that holds the most tension. On the exhale, let the tension loosen a thread, just one. This is gentle work. The body trusts gentle work. When trust grows inside the body, the mind loosens its grip on old stories. New thoughts can find you. New options can appear. This minute makes space for them. If emotion rises, pity, sorrow, anger, let it have room. Tears are not a failure. Tears are a soft rain that helps the soil. If the breath becomes shaky, slow it down and place both palms over the heart, one on top of the other, as if cradling a small bird. Speak in a slow cadence. I am allowed to feel. I am safe while I feel. I open to comfort. Let the words fall into the body like warm tea. The body absorbs kindness. The body digests love. In this minute, you are feeding yourself what you needed all along, presence. About 30 seconds in, give the body a small gift, a gentle roll of the shoulders backward, as if making room for breath. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax the brow. Soften the eyes. It is amazing how these tiny shifts begin to calm racing thoughts. The body is wise. Treat it like a friend, and it will respond with steadiness. In this state, you are not forcing peace. You are allowing peace to show itself. That is why this 1 minute is powerful. You are not begging life for a miracle. You are stepping into the space where miracles recognize you. As the minute nears its end, place your awareness on the heartbeat again. Notice that it has been beating for you the whole time without request or demand. This is proof that life is on your side. Let a simple line close the minute. Thank you, breath. Thank you, heart. I am ready to receive good. Take one last steady inhale and an even longer exhale. Release the hands. Lift the chin slightly. Move gently back into your day with the echo of your cue phrase still warm on the tongue. Even after the numbers change, their blessing remains. You have trained a doorway inside yourself. You can step through it any time. Now the pause has prepared the soil. It is time to plant your seeds. Keep the notebook near and the pen ready. When the numbers appear, or as soon after as you can, Write 11 short lines, not long stories, not complex plans. 11 simple sentences that call in the life you choose. The first 6 lines are gratitude. Gratitude places light where the mind once saw shadow. It tells the body, we are safe enough to notice good. The body relaxes under that message. Relaxed muscles ease the mind. Peace and clarity follow. Write in the present tense to tell your whole system that good is here. Keep it natural. Thank you for this breath that finds me. Thank you for the quiet in this room. Thank you for the strength that carries me. Thank you for help on the way. Thank you for a mind that can learn new paths. Thank you for the warmth in my hands. These do not need to be grand. Real is better than grand. Let the pen move like a steady stream. Each line is a small sunrise in the mind. Then write 5 gentle intentions. Intentions are not demands. They are invitations to your day. They draw a path for your feet. Write them as promises you are willing to keep. Today I choose calm words with myself. Today I take one small step that supports my body. Today I open to kind guidance. Today I allow peace to lead my choices. Today I welcome kind surprises. Keep them simple enough that your body nods yes when you read them. The body knows when a promise is kind and possible. When the body nods yes, the mind stops arguing and energy moves freely toward action. As you write, breathe slowly. Notice how the pen strokes feel through your fingers. Notice the weight of the notebook on your lap. Grounded senses anchor loving thoughts in the body. This is the mind-body bridge. Thoughts alone can float away. Thoughts felt in the body take root. Each time you write a gratitude line, pause for a heartbeat and let the words rest in your chest. Each time you write an intention line, picture the first small step that fits the line. Today I choose calm words, may begin with one breath before speaking. Today I support my body, may begin with a glass of water or a short stretch. Small steps teach the mind, I follow through. If the pen hesitates, place your palm on the heart and close the eyes for a few breaths. Whisper, I am open to what is good here. Then write the simplest gratitude you can find. The mind may say it is too small to count. Write it anyway. Small truths rebuild trust. Trust is the soil where miracles love to grow. Over days, the list of gratitudes tends to grow more specific, more grounded. The eyes learn to see gifts hidden in plain view. What you notice expands. Gratitude trains your sight to find what supports your healing. Give special care to at least one line that honors the body. Thank you, body, for staying with me. Today, I treat my body as a trusted friend. Then meet that line with a tiny act. Take a slow sip of water. Stretch the chest open. Step outside for a minute of fresh air if that is possible. Tie intention to action while the ink is still fresh. This tells your whole system, I mean what I write. When you mean what you write, your words gain power inside you. Those words start to shape choices without strain. Keep the 11 lines on one page. Place the date at the top if that helps you. Over time, these pages become a map of your inner shift. You will see how your language softens, how your hope grows, how your body cues become clearer. Some days the writing may feel flat. That is fine. Show up anyway. Showing up is love. Love does the healing work even when feelings are quiet. Consistency moves mountains one grain at a time. If doubt appears, will this even work? Give it 2 lines in the journal. First line, doubt is welcome to rest here. Second line, I choose to plant good seeds anyway. There is no need to chase doubt away. You are the gardener. You know what you are growing. Doubt is like a shadow that visits. It cannot stop a seed that has sunlight, water, and care. Your gratitude is sunlight. Your intentions are water. Your steady practice is care. Life will handle the rest. Life knows how to pull roots toward nourishment you cannot see. After you write the 11th line, close your eyes and breathe one slow breath for each line. 11 breaths. With each inhale, touch the feeling of that line. With each exhale, whisper, yes. Let the body acclimate to these new messages. The nervous system learns through repetition and feeling. Give it both. This is how inner change settles into daily life. This is how a new default is formed. Calm, kind, open to good. When the breath sequence is complete, take a slow sip of water and feel it bless the throat. Then place the notebook aside and step into the day with quiet assurance. The seeds are planted. They will grow in their time. Now the mirror. The mirror is a faithful teacher. It is also a gentle test of your willingness to love yourself. Sit or stand with the mirror where your face is clearly seen. Let the light be kind if you can. Lift your gaze to meet your own eyes, not a hard stare, not inspection, a soft meeting, like greeting a dear friend at the door. Let the breath steady. Rest one hand on the heart to anchor safety in the body. This hand tells the whole system, we are safe with ourselves. Safety opens the door to truth. Truth makes love possible. Speak 3 slow sentences to the one in the mirror. Keep them simple. Keep them honest. I am willing to love you. I am willing to trust life. It is safe to receive good. Let each sentence be followed by a breath. Watch how the eyes shift when the words land. Some days the gaze will hold steady. Some days the eyes may flit away or the throat may tighten. All of this is natural. You are not doing it wrong. You are meeting places within that have not been met with tenderness for a long time. Go slow. Kindness reaches places force never could. If tears rise, let them move. If anger surfaces, let the jaw soften and breathe out longer. Speak to the mirror me with patience. I hear your pain. I will not leave you. Feel how those words soften the belly. Notice any heat in the chest. Let it spread and settle. The body is releasing old tension, old stories, old fear. This release is healing. It clears space for a new song inside the heart. Stay with it. Keep the breath moving like a tide. In, out, each wave smoothing the shore. If the inner voice argues, this feels silly, smile a little and say, and I am still willing. Willingness is the key. Willingness opens the lock that doubt cannot touch. Keep your sentences steady. If the 3 sentences feel too strong on a given day, soften the phrasing. I am learning to love you. I am learning to trust life. I am learning to receive good. Learning is honest. Learning is possible. The body tends to relax into statements that feel possible. Speak the version that allows your shoulders to drop and your breath to deepen. Let the mirror work move from words into presence. After the sentences, stay with your own gaze in silence for a short while. Do not search for flaws or try to fix anything. Bathe the face you see in a look of unconditional kindness. Many never received such a look. Offering it now changes the story. The nervous system records this as a new pattern. When I meet myself, I am met with love. Over weeks, this pattern becomes a path. When trouble comes, you will find yourself walking this path without effort, hand to heart, eyes soft, voice kind. Address the body directly with appreciation. Quietly say, thank you, eyes, for seeing my world. Thank you, mouth, for speaking my truth. Thank you, heart, for beating for me. As you speak, notice any small release in the tissue around those areas. Notice warmth move across the chest. These small signals show that the body is receiving your words. The body believes your tone even more than your words. Keep the tone warm, slow, loving. If the mind brings up past mistakes, place a hand over the belly and say, I forgive you for not knowing then what you know now. Feel the belly soften. Forgiveness is a balm for the nervous system. It lowers the guard that kept you braced for years. In that lowered guard, breath moves freely, and with freer breath comes clearer thinking and kinder action. This is the mind-body loop working in your favor. Close the mirror practice with one last line that becomes a promise. I will meet you here again. Let the eyes hold each other for 2 steady breaths. Then nod gently to yourself. This nod is a seal. It tells the inner world, this love is real. This care will continue. Touch the anchor object if you keep it nearby, and let the body link that touch with the mirror work. Over time, the anchor's touch will cue the same calm that the mirror brings, even when a mirror is not present. Carry the afterglow into the day. Speak softly to yourself in small moments. I am on my side. I speak to myself with care. I deserve gentleness. Feel how those sentences keep the chest open. When the chest is open, the breath is deep. When the breath is deep, the mind has space to choose a better thought. Day by day, the mirror work will teach you to be the kind voice you always needed. That voice, echoing through your body and mind, becomes a living invitation for unexpected good to find you. If the practice ever feels heavy, lighten it by shortening the sentences or pausing to breathe with your eyes closed before returning to the mirror. Keep the thread of kindness unbroken. The thread is what holds the work together. Even on hard days, one kind breath and one soft line are enough to keep the thread intact. This steady thread will carry you across difficult hours. It will also lift you during bright ones, helping you hold joy without fear. Meet your eyes, speak your love. Let your body hear and relax. Let your mind rest in a kinder truth. The inner door stays open when you treat yourself this way, and through that door, miracles have an easy path to your life. Let the body join the peace you are choosing. When the body softens, the mind follows. Sit tall but easy, as if a gentle hand is lifting the crown of your head. Let the shoulders relax down and back. Soften the jaw, widen the collarbones, and give the rib cage a little more room to expand. Bring your awareness to the places that hold the day's weight: neck, shoulders, chest, belly. You are not trying to force release. You are sending a friendly signal that it is safe to soften. Rest your palm over the heart and breathe out a little longer than you breathe in. The longer exhale tells your whole system, all is well in this moment. Now begin a light tapping over the center of the chest with the fingertips. Tap gently, like knocking on the door of a friend you love. Count 30 taps. Let the sound be soft. Allow any emotion that rises to move through. This is not noise. This is your body letting you know that comfort is arriving. After the tapping, place the palm flat on the chest and hold it there. Whisper, "My body hears kind words and relaxes." Roll the shoulders up, back, and down 3 times. Lift the chin slightly, then lower it gently toward the chest and feel the back of the neck lengthen. Turn your head slowly left, then right, as if saying yes to ease. Inhale and lift your heart. Exhale and let the shoulder blades slide toward the back pockets. If you are seated, press your feet into the floor and sense the ground supporting you. If you are lying down, press the back of the body into the surface beneath you and feel that steady support. Support changes the story the mind tells. When the body feels supported, the mind loosens its grip on worry and opens to kinder thoughts. Bring a soft hum into the practice. Let the lips close and the sound vibrate through the chest and throat. Hum for about 30 seconds. The vibration is like a lullaby for your inner world. It soothes. It gathers scattered energy into a calm center. Feel the sound move through the ribs and up into the face, relaxing small muscles around the eyes. The hum does not have to be pretty, it only needs to be honest. When the hum ends, sit in the quiet it creates. Notice how the breath has changed without effort. Notice the space inside your chest. Notice the steadiness in your belly. These are signs that the body is receiving your care. Now add 3 deeper breaths. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly, let the breath lift the chest just a little, then release a long, easy exhale through the mouth. With each exhale, say inside, let go. If areas of tightness remain, place your hand over them and offer a kind line. Thank you for holding me all this time. We can rest now. You are not scolding the body for tension. You are thanking it for trying to protect you. Gratitude helps tight places relax. Gratitude is a warm light that softens rigid walls. If the heart feels guarded, try a gentle hug. Wrap the arms around your own torso and squeeze lightly. Sway side to side. This movement tells your nervous system, I am here for you. If you feel drawn to stand, shake the hands as if letting sand fall from the fingers, then shake the arms, then the shoulders, then the legs. Keep the jaw loose. Give the body permission to drop what it no longer needs. There is no perfect way to do this. The right way is the kind way. Blend your words into the movement. Speak softly as you stretch, tap, and hum. I am willing to feel safe. I allow my body to soften. I am open to gentle healing. Pay attention to which lines let your shoulders drop and your face relax. Keep those. The body is your wise guide. It tells the truth through its ease. Over days, you will learn the exact words that unlock your tight places, the exact breath that settles your storm. This is a deep friendship with yourself. Close the alignment with a short sequence, 30 taps over the heart, a 30-second hum, and 3 slow breaths. Touch your anchor object and let your system link that touch with calm. When you repeat this often, the anchor becomes a door handle into ease. You will be able to touch it in any room at any time and return to yourself. Whisper, my body and I move together in peace. Take one more long exhale. You have invited your body into safety, and safety is where miracles take root. Now turn kindness into motion. A small step taken with care is a strong signal to life. I am ready. Choose one simple action you can complete in about 11 minutes. Keep it close to your intentions and your body's needs. If your list included, today I choose calm words, your step might be to sit with your journal and write a compassionate note to yourself, or to plan a gentle sentence you will use in hard moments. If your list included, today I support my body, your step might be to prepare a nourishing snack, stretch your spine, fill a water bottle, or step outside to breathe fresh air. If your list included, today I open to kind guidance, your step might be to sit in stillness for 2 minutes, write a question you want help with, then take 9 minutes to listen with a soft heart and a quiet pen. Set a simple timer if that helps, not as a drill master, but as a friendly bell. When the timer begins, say, for the next 11 minutes, I move with love. Release perfection. Let completion be your aim, not brilliance. The mind will test you with tiny tricks. This is too small to matter, or do something bigger instead. Smile at those voices. You are training follow-through, not proving worth. A path is built one step at a time. Each step lays a stone. A few days of stones create a walkway. A few weeks of stones create a road. That road will carry you to places you could not reach by thought alone. As you act, breathe. Keep your shoulders soft and your jaw loose. Notice how the body responds when you take a step you promised yourself. Many feel a quiet bloom of warmth in the chest or a small lift in the belly. This is your inner world saying, thank you for keeping your word. Trust grows each time you keep a gentle promise. Trust is the engine for change. With trust, the mind stops fighting you and starts helping you. Energy that once fed fear now feeds forward motion. If your step is to tidy a corner, move slowly and kindly. Let each small cleared space teach your mind, I can make room. If your step is a message of thanks, let each word carry warmth. If your step is a stretch, feel the lengthening as an answer to your intention. Bring your anchor phrase into the action. Small steps open big doors. Say it when the mind tries to rush or judge. Say it when you finish. Let this line mark the end of each daily step so your system knows the task is complete and your word was kept. There will be days when fatigue or sorrow sits heavy. On those days, choose an even smaller step. You might sit with your hand over your heart for 11 breaths. You might write one sentence of kindness in your journal. You might wash a single cup with attention. When you treat small acts with respect, your life learns that love is not dramatic. Love is steady. Steady love changes everything. At the end of the 11 minutes, stop, close your eyes, breathe one deep breath in and a longer breath out. Speak this line, I followed through, I am proud of me. Feel the pride in your chest. Let it be a soft glow. Pride is not arrogance. Pride is an honest yes to growth. This glow tells your mind that change is happening and safe. Soon the mind will begin to offer you helpful ideas because it knows you will act with care. Now gather the day into your hands. Integration is how the practice becomes your life, not just a moment in your day. Take out your notebook and title a small section, Miracle Log. The word miracle here can mean any small shift that supports you. A calmer moment, a clearer choice, a kind message at the right time, a sense that the body relaxed more easily, a gentle insight that arrived during your pause. Each evening, or at the close of your 11:11 practice, write one line about what opened. Keep it simple. I felt my shoulders drop after the hum. I chose kind words when the mind was tense. I finished my 11-minute step. I noticed a soft yes when I asked for guidance. These lines train your eyes to see evidence of change. What you see often, you start to expect. What you expect, you start to welcome. Add a small water blessing to your close. Take a slow sip and think one soft thought. Ease flows through me. Feel the coolness at the lips and the throat. Let that coolness be a message to the whole body. Peace is entering. Link this sip with the end of your practice so that any time you drink water during the day, a piece of the ritual returns to you. This is how you tuck calm into simple habits. After writing the line and taking the sip, fold the journal page lightly or place a hand over it. Whisper, thank you for what has begun. I release the details. This is an important part of the work. Intention sets the direction. Release lets life arrange the steps you cannot see. Control tries to make blessings arrive on a tight schedule. Trust lets support find you in wise timing. As you release, the body relaxes more deeply, and the mind stops gripping outcomes. In that open space, new paths appear. Practice in cycles. An easy rhythm is 11 days. Commit to showing up each day for 11 days. The pause, the seeds, the body alignment, the 11-minute action, the log, the blessing, the release. At the end of day 11, review your pages. Notice the tone of your words, the texture of your breaths, the shifts in your body, the changes in your choices. Look for patterns of support, times of day when you felt steadier, steps that brought more ease, phrases that softened your chest. Keep what works. Adjust what does not. This is not failure. This is wisdom. If a day is missed, meet it with grace. Circle the date and write one kind sentence. I am learning consistency with love. Then begin again. Love does not punish. Love encourages. The goal is not perfect record keeping. The goal is a tender heart that returns to itself. Returning is the real practice. Returning is healing. At the close of each day, you might add a final breath with your hand over your heart and say, "Life meets me where I place my faith." Let that line echo as you rest. Let your body sleep with the feeling of being supported. During sleep, the inner world processes your new messages. Muscles reset. Thoughts settle into gentler grooves. You wake with more space to choose again. Carry forward with a bright, steady hope. The heart of your ritual is simple. Pause, plant, soften, act, trust. This is a circle of care that you can step into again and again. Speak your anchor line in the morning. At 11:11, I choose peace and open to good. During the day, treat every small moment of kindness as sacred. If tension rises, touch your anchor object and breathe out longer. If the mind races, place your palm over your heart and whisper, "Sweetheart, we are safe this moment." If doubt visits, offer it a seat and continue with your step. You are not breaking under pressure. You are growing under love. Let your daily choices carry the tone of your practice. When you eat, eat with care. When you speak, let your words be gentle. When you rest, rest without guilt. When you plan, plan with breath. When you move, move with soft strength. This is how the ritual leaves the corner of your room and fills the rooms of your life. You are teaching the world how to treat you by the way you treat yourself. Steady kindness sets a clear standard, and the world begins to mirror it back. On some days, offer yourself a brief midday reset, even if the numbers are not there. Close your eyes for 30 seconds, hand to heart, one slow breath, one soft line. Peace is here. Let the body absorb this small gift. Small gifts given often are stronger than grand gestures given rarely. Let your care be frequent and tender. Let your care be normal. Invite gentle joy into the practice. Joy is not always loud. Sometimes it is a quiet warmth that spreads through the chest when you speak a kind sentence or finish a small task. Notice it, name it, write it in your log. Joy multiplies when it is noticed. Joy tells the body, we are safe to open. An open body breathes deeper. A deeper breath brings a calmer mind. A calmer mind chooses love more easily. This is how your days begin to shift toward light, one breath and one word at a time. If the path feels long, rest in this truth. You are not alone in the work. Life is with you in each breath. The same power that turns seeds toward light turns your heart toward healing. Speak to that power in simple terms. Help me keep my gentle promises. Help me see the next kind step. Help me trust what I cannot see. These small prayers steady the inside and invite support on the outside. Support often arrives in everyday ways: a helpful thought, a calm moment, a kind offer, a peaceful sleep. These are miracles in plain clothes. Let us close with a soft gathering of what you have built. You have created a quiet pause when the numbers appear, and sometimes when they do not. You have learned to plant 6 gratitudes and 5 intentions as daily seeds. You have invited your body into safety through tapping, humming, breath, and gentle movement. You have moved your love into the world through one small action each day. You have tracked your shifts and blessed your water. You have practiced release so that life can arrange help. You have done all of this with kindness. Kindness is the key that opens every locked room inside the heart. Hold these lines as a gentle seal on your work. I am safe, I am open, I am willing. Speak them now, slow and steady. Feel how they settle in your chest like warm light. Let the warmth spread across the shoulders and down the arms. Let it fill the belly and reach the legs and feet. Breathe it in, exhale slowly. This is your inner home. You can return here anytime. The door is always unlocked from the inside, a closing blessing for your path. May your pause be calm. May your seeds be bright. May your body soften with every kind word. May your small steps gather into a strong road. May your log fill with quiet proof that good is near. May your heart trust the timing of your life. May unexpected miracles find you easily because you have kept the door open, because you have kept your breath soft, because you have treated yourself as a beloved friend. Carry these simple affirmations into the days ahead, choosing the ones that fit your moment. At 11:11, I choose peace and open to good. Small steps open big doors. My body hears kind words and relaxes. Life meets me where I place my faith. Speak them with your hand over your heart. Let the words be gentle, not rushed. Let them be true enough that your shoulders release. In this way, you will keep walking your road of healing with grace, and life will keep meeting you with help, ease, and kind surprises.